And our goats just made sure we didn't get too bad of a blackberry bush problem. I would go out there and hang out with them, and I would read to them. I really had wanted to read a book to them about goats, but the closest one I could find in my school library was about bighorn sheep. So
did you read it?
Yeah.
That's cool.
What are you looking at? How old are the babies?
So the little boy is like 10 or 11 weeks old, and the little girl, I think he's 10. The little girl is a week behind him. So I think he's 10, and I think she's 9 or 8.
Want to come here?
How would you know if she didn't want to engage with you?
Well, they three don't, because they're all the way on the other side of the
Okay.
pen. And she just keeps coming over to me and leaning into my hand. And
You seem pretty attuned to what she's wanting right now.
yeah.
I'm curious, are you feeling connected to her?
Yeah. Oh. Look at your little teeths. She's like, leave them alone.
Do you like her beard?
Yeah.
Yeah? How does Simbi feel on her body?
Wiry.
Wiry? Okay.
I love how, I don't know if all goats have this, but most of the goats I've been around have this longer strip of hair down their middle.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you mean down the back?
Yeah.
Okay. Does her beard feel any different than her back?
Yeah. Yeah, it's like a little softer.
Okay. You look like you may be feeling comfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Does she look uncomfortable or comfortable?
Comfortable.
Okay.
She's like, excuse me, please keep petting me.
Do you think that's what she's indicating to you?
Yeah.
Yeah. How did she make you think that?
Because when I quit petting her, she turned towards me.
And then, so you chose to pet her?
Yeah.
How do you think it could have played out if you didn't pet her?
Let's see. Oh my goodness. Just gonna get closer to me. Yeah, I need a goat.
Need a goat?
Yeah.
Okay.
I already knew that. But actually, now I'm getting sad because I don't have one. I'm gonna cry when I leave. She's like, don't be emotional. Be happy.
Has your level changed at all? Your number? You were a 3. Has that changed at all?
I think it went up to a 4.
Went up to a 4. Do you have any change in your body anywhere? Like, are you experiencing anything somatically in your body?
Yeah, I don't know how to describe it.
Okay.
Like,
Do you know where it's at?
Kind of in my belly.
Okay.
I just
Okay.
feel a little sad
Okay.
because I just realized that I'm gonna have to leave. Look at your weird little face.
Is she smiling? Or
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Sniffing, you're wondering if I have any treats for you.
When you felt her, do you feel like, I know we've kind of talked a little bit before about your sensory. How did that feel on you, for you? Like, was it a pleasant experience or was
Yeah.
it was? Okay.
Yeah.
Do you find at all, when you get feeling anxious at all, does it help for you to, like, touch something that has a, a texture with it?
Yeah. I think I had told you that when I'm doing EMDR with my therapist at the VA, I have a stuffed alligator.
Yeah.
And, and she can kind of tell that I'm getting a bit more stressed or whatever. She'll have me pause and kind of pet it, or it's a dog toy, so it has crinkly stuff in it and a squeaker, so not just petting it, but like getting it to make noise, squeezing it, crinkling it kind of helps like bring me back into the moment, because
Okay.
one of the reasons why I just why I kind of am so disconnected from my body is I think it's just a survival thing that I've been able to get through things by trying to ignore what's going on in my body.
Do you see what's going on over here?
Yeah. I think Morgan is, I don't know who started it, but he kind of looked like Hercules. I think he already feels like he's a big man.
So Morgan's baby is in the corner.
Right, she might be protective, and she's like, no, you're a kid too. Chill out, bro.
Okay.
I'm gonna show you who's boss. But he's probably actually just playing, because that's just how kids
Do
are.
you, so in that moment, Morgan appeared to be almost protecting,
Yeah.
right? You said? Okay. So, Morgan was setting like a boundary
Yeah.
with Hercules.
Yeah.
And when Hercules came back again, what did Morgan do?
She was like, she put herself more in front of her baby, and she headbutted him.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, listen, little squirt.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Do you feel like she did it in like a way that it caused a big drama or anything?
No, he doesn't even know that it's serious, I don't think.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, I'm just a baby.
Right.
I don't know what's going on.
Okay. But she wanted to set her boundary, and she did.
Yeah, and that's part of, how animals are, where when you have a baby, you have to, they do that kind of stuff because for them, he's just playing, but it is learning those skills, and she's helping him learn those skills by, hey, when you do this is what the repercussion is.
Yeah. So I know we've talked before about, like, with your mom, you feel like she doesn't respect your boundaries.
Yeah.
And so, maybe kind of watching Morgan do that with Hercules, you can see how she didn't have to get upset.
Yeah.
She didn't have to, like, yell and scream or, cause a scene or anything. She just set her boundary.
Yeah.
And when Hercules, decided to do it again, she reset that boundary again.
Yeah.
And they kind of just, what happened now? Like, it's over.
Yeah, he's minding his own business.
Maybe move past it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I see, Miss Simbi came back over to you.
Yeah.
And
She likes attention.
does she?
I think so. I bet she's the most people-iest goat.
Yeah. What leads you to believe that?
Because she just wants me to keep petting her, and I think that because she just keeps coming over to me every time that I stop petting her.
Mm-hmm.
Or she'll look at me.
To make eye contact with you.
Yeah, I think you were a dog in your past life.
I know that you've mentioned a lot about being disconnected from your body.
Yeah.
But you seem very connected in this moment. I just want to let you know that I see that. Like, I see that you're very connected, and I see that you're very mindful of Simbi and, you know, what she's expressing to you. I see a very strong connection between you guys.
Yeah. When I was a kid, that like.
That's the cats.
Okay. It's like how heavy are those footsteps? You know, I didn't feel like I fit in with anybody. I mean, I had friends, and I had friends that I did feel like, you know, they understood me. But I've always been the most comfortable around animals. And are you gonna go take care of your kid? She's like, I guess so. What is he? He's being a butthead.
Boys, is that what you said?
Yeah.
He went back over, and Morgan had to maybe set some more boundaries, huh?
Yeah. Hey.
I see you smiling. A little bit of giggling, smiling.
So my immediate reaction when I see animals do stuff like that is like, that was unnecessary. But then I'm like, well, let's think about it. Was it? Probably not.
Okay.
Because I think she's like, hey, he's just a baby, Morgan. But Morgan's probably like, I don't care. He's your kid, and this is mine.
Yeah, boundaries, right?
Yeah. But she also really just wants to get pet.
Oh, Simbi?
Yeah.
Do you think that she was, like, not impressed she had to leave your guys' interaction?
I think she was like, I'll just step in for a second. And now she wants to come back and get pets.
Got it. She's go ahead.
Prioritizing.
Oh. Okay.
It's like, it's fine. Nothing bad is gonna happen. I need my head scratched.
Got it. No limbs are falling off.
Right.
Got it.
Nobody's crying.
You've got some other people coming out, it looks like, too, here.
Where's their dad at? Is he on this farm?
No. So their dad, we got them from some people who were getting rid of their herd. They had like 25.
Oh, you got all of them at the same time?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So Simbi and Hercules, mom and son, and then Morgan and unnamed baby, mother, daughter. And then in the next cell over, we had 2 more that I'll take you over to see. We just had babies last night. So we have 2 little babies, and then we have Pixie and Dixie, the moms. So Dixie had two babies last night. Wow. And Pixie's still pregnant and looks like, yeah.
So
very,
how long
very, very
are
pregnant.
These for?
2 weeks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like right after we last kind of saw each other, then we got them, and I was so looking forward to showing them to you. But things kind of got crazy, so we're on the mend right now, recouping. Another smile from you.
I really love goats.
Do you?
Yeah.
Has your level changed at all, or are you still a 4?
Yeah. So along with my PTSD, or it could be like partially caused by that, I don't have very much energy. And I think one of the times we were talking about riding horses, and I don't know if that's ever going to be a possibility again for me. I don't want to say never because, you know, I haven't even done any physical therapy. So maybe when I move somewhere where I can actually go to the VA regularly and hopefully get, you know, treatment or help or whatever, maybe I can work my way up to that. But I remember like doing riding lessons and getting stitches in my side, you know. Well, I mean, my point is it's not just sitting on a horse, you know, and I'm not feeling very athletic at the moment, and I have a lot of back pain. You know, I would love to have a horse, but, you know, if I was gonna get some type of, like, farm animal, it would definitely be a goat first, because they're smaller, especially if I got these size goats. Oh my gosh, she reminds me of my dog Iris, Iris's chin is always itchy, and Iris rubs her chin on everything, including me, and now you're just rubbing your forehead. You're so funny. Do you know how long they had they were dehorned or whatever you call it?
She has been dehorned for several years. Apparently she's 7.
You're 7?
That's what we were told.
Well, maybe your head just still gets itchy there, because it just does. Yeah.
When she was rubbing against you, I'm curious what you experienced in your body at that time.
I like it.
You did?
Yeah, she was rubbing against me, but she wasn't pushing like super hard. It wasn't annoying.
She was just kind of addressing her needs?
Yeah. I probably will cry later when I'm not here because I don't have goats.
Well, we can definitely come and work with when you come. If this is kind of your cup of tea.
So, I love horses, obviously, but with, you know, animals of different sizes, you're gonna get something different from.
Absolutely. It's a different type of interaction.
Yeah. And I love with goats, I don't really have to be as like worrying about my safety, you know. Like, not like Glimmer would purposely hurt, but if she stepped on my foot accidentally, that would probably not feel good.
Right.
If she steps on my foot, that's not, that's not going to hurt. Unless she's trying to do it on purpose, but I don't think she would. Maybe you would.
Oh, Hercules?
Well, maybe.
Hercules, we don't know, huh?
Hercules looks like if he was a human, he'd be one of those kids that would just be like, I didn't do anything. Is that your son? She's like, it's his father's genes. Right? He just looks like you. Right? Need help? You want me to itch that for you?
Is that what she wanted?
Yeah.
Yeah?
She needed help with that.
That was very kind of you to do that for her.
Okay, it pains me to say this, but can we go say hi to Glimmer?
Absolutely. You want to say bye to Cindy?
Yeah. No, I'll say see you later.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bye,
Best
Cindy.
friend.
Oh, did you say she's your new best friend?
Yeah.
Wow.
Don't tell my dogs.
I won't tell your dogs, don't worry.
Bye, guys.
Okay. Look inside the next one, too. There's tiny babies in here. I'm kind of not going around them too much, only because they're little tiny still. I put little dog coats on them.
And they still have horns, so.
These two do, yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Do you know anything about, like, their personalities?
They're a little bit they're just a little bit more skittish. Apparently they weren't worked with as much as like Cindy and Morgan. And she, like I said, she just had those babies last night, and then that's Dixie, and then Pixie's the other one over there, and she's pregnant right now too. So if she stood up, she kind of looks like she might have a football sideways inside of her.
So, do you know what gastric torsion in dogs is? You should familiarize yourself with it. Well, Patty and anybody that takes home one of those big, huge puppies. I don't know if they're still here, but
We have 2 left. 2 out of 12.
so something that's really, I guess I should say, not uncommon, is gastric torsion, GDV, or it's just commonly referred to as bloat. And bloat is something that happens when a dog gets, usually it's like they have a lot of air in their stomach, like they're gassy, or maybe they ate their food really quickly and inhaled way too much air, or they just have too much food in their belly or whatever. Their tummies are really full, usually with air, and it flips. And it's a really common thing. I don't want to say common, but it's not uncommon for really large breeds. Any dog that is like a broader, deeper chest. And Ronan one time, it's a big fear of mine, and Ronan one time, he got bloated. His stomach didn't flip, but he looked like a pregnant goat.
Okay.
And that like freaked me out. So I'm like, yeah, every time I see a pregnant goat, which isn't very often, but you know, if I see like,
You can see the babies moving inside of her.
but it always reminds me of my dog, and I was
Okay.
I called the ER.
So it's very.
Yeah,
worried
he could
you.
have died,
Okay.
but
Okay.
his stomach didn't flip.
Okay.
It was just way too full.
Okay.
But it's a scary thing. And side note, next time I get a dog that would be at risk for that, as early as a vet recommends, you can go in. Usually, if you're going to get them neutered, it's easiest to just do, or spayed, whatever. You can just get the surgery done. It's called I think a PEXI is the short version. I can't remember how to pronounce it in the it's a very scientific, whatever, veterinary terminology, but it's their stomach getting tacked. So they kind of essentially will surgically attach it to anything around the stomach.
And what does that do?
So it reduces the chances of it flipping if it does get filled with gas. But
Got it.
anyway.
Well, that was obviously something that was a big deal that happened.
Yeah, it's scary.
It sounds like it was very scary for you. How long ago was that?
It's been like 6 years now.
Okay. Do you want to say hello to Miss Glimmer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry I said hi to goats, but
We've got a couple leaks, so I'm just going to move the water bucket.
where's my cat? Is he installed?
He is right there.
How you doing?
You think she knew you were here?
Maybe. Are you mad that I didn't say hi to you first? What's wrong? I've got an eyebrow hair that looks like it's there you go. Really close to your eyeball. How are you doing? You gonna eat my hat?
Can we change in your number for you?
I think it's the same.
smells.
You smell good.
What does she smell like?
I'm a horse.
What does horse smell like to you?
I don't know.
You know what I mean?
Like, it just smells like horse.
Okay. Does that have a specific, does it trigger anything specific in you?
Yeah, it makes me think of being a kid.
Okay.
And, weirdly, maybe it's not weird to you. I kind of hope not. But, like, even smelling a barn and, like, horse poop, that's, like, I never have thought that was gross.
It's like nostalgic more for you?
Yeah.
I don't think it's weird, just so you know.
I think horse poop is, like, probably the best smelling poop.
Well, yeah, I understand where you're coming from.
I mean, they eat things that smell good.
Yeah.
And, yeah, I mean, there's probably nothing that they eat that doesn't really smell good before they've ate it.
Right.
And so when you digest that, and just the way that horses digest, it just still smells like sweet fermented grass
Yeah.
or hay or oats or whatever.
Okay. Does that kind of smell is nostalgic?
Yeah. How I paid for my riding lessons was cleaning stalls, and
Okay.
yeah.
So there's a lot tied to that.
Yeah.
I noticed you smiled when you said that.
Yeah. Sometimes I think about, like, all the things that I was able to do when I was younger, and it's, like, it's interesting to think about, like, being so busy and being able to keep up with it, and, like, I know I couldn't do it now, so it's, like, partially, those are, like, good memories, but also kind of sad that I feel like, I can't do those kind of things. I've been struggling with that a lot lately, of feeling like, I feel like I'm constantly having to, like, adjust my expectations of not only myself, but I guess, like, my ability to do things, and, like, what I'm capable of, or what my future looks like,
Okay. Like are you talking
Yeah.
like physically able to do?
Yeah, and mentally,
Okay.
I've been